Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
And that's been won straight back. Zakaria. White.
Here's Zakaria.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pinches it off him.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Real chance!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Thuram. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Bellingham. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Mignon sends that a long way. Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's good defending, very good defending.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now, what about a counter-attack? Figo is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bellingham. Palermo yet to have an attempt on goal.
Figo.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a goal kick. Saka.
Madison!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Madison really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Maddison with the short one. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
This their second corner of the game.
They've played it short.
Can he finish? They've scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Bellingham.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
And they've switched it over to the other side. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zakaria driving on and making good progress. He shifted it to the flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
In again.
Terrific header! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He was always going to do that.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Danilo.
So what can they make of this? Bellingham. Saka. Saka! And what a big quick...
Oh, what has happened here? Quality ball.
Weghorst looks to get on the end of this. Bellingham. He's picked his way through.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half.
And he's taking no chances there.
Saka puts his foot on the gas. And it's half-time here.
Oh, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
White. Saka.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's the chance to counter. That is a great pick out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Saka. Zakaria. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Now it's Thuram. Saka. Oh, it's played it. Heads it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
White promptly onto that, and that is that. Saliba. Zakaria, given the lift of his goal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Might want to be careful there.
Spread it left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 12.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Palermo are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Plays a sharp little ball here. Drogba chasing after it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 2 then. He gets big! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Danilo, forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Zakaria. And that's a good ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mitoma.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Nice.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 21. Lam. Numero 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per
Palermo go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Danilo cuts it out. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Rodri wins the duel this time. And it's Shaw. Nice bit of trickery. There's the delivery. Climbs up big! And that would have won it.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Tomiyasu. It's Pedri. Pedri. Oh, this is a terrific run. Rodri. Maldini. And Tomiyasu. Bellingham. Passing nice and neat. Danilo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Vigo is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Maldini. It's a decent look. Oh, smashing header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
GG
声入ってっかな、これ。ボイス入れました。入ってるね。今日なんかめっちゃヘディング入るけど、どういうこと？昨日全然入んなかったな。さっきラームで入れたぜ、ラームで。YouTube 上げたけど。サイドアタックなんか強えわ、今日久しぶりにやったけど。 相手ショートの時はサイドアタック。何これ。グローがぶっ壊れた。
体格も入ってましたね。
どっちかって言えば、体格は入んないね。さっき配信する前、十何本シュートって体格全然入んなかった。ファー側に打った方が入る気がします。ニアより、体格より。
まっすぐで枠に外れるパターンが嫌いで W。
まあ、どうなんすかね。まあ、どこに打ってもよくわかんないですね。入るときは入るし、入んないときは全然入んないですもんね。
悩ましいですよね。確かに入るときは何でも入りますね。
そう。前の仕様だったら絶対体格だったんだけど、今回、どこに打ったら入るかよくわかんないですね。どっちかって言えばやっぱ体格より体格じゃない側に打った方が入るような、まっすぐ打った方が入る気がします。今日調子いいっすよ。負けなしっすわ。なんか変わったのかな。
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. It's a good foot in there. Well, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, this looks sharp.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now he's off and running. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kluivert has a look and plays it forward.
Yonderぜ。
It's a sweet ball, that. Great hit!
決めろ!
For the pieces! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Palermo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And he's straight offside.
何
惜しい。
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Figo. He's found a way through. And it's Lam.
おお、オブストラクション。
Oh, what has happened here? Lam is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Figo crosses.
あれ入んねんだもん。
So it is still 0-0.
くそ。
Could move up a gear here. Rummenigge stood up well to him there. Lam played over towards the opposite flank, and it's Figo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's hoisted clear. Backward it goes. That's a
いや
lovely
ー
neat pass.
クロスノーになっちゃってんな。
This is the time you need that pace.
やばい。ナイスネットだ。
And that has left him in a heap. He shifted it to the flank. An instinctive delivery.
決まんねんだもん。
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
おかしいな、今。
Pull it. Lam. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. And that's been intercepted. Decent hit! Vieira. And it's Luis Suarez. Rummenigge.
読んでるけど止めね
Well
えぜ
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
読んでるぜ
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Showing great feet there. Lam plays it. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're
今の
very
とこは
much set up for the
体格なのかな。
counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well read, nice interception. Lam. Seedorf.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tomiyasu goes on a run down the left wing. Plays a sharp little ball here. And
That's
that
what he
pass
knocked
is
right off.
somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham.
やばい。
Pull it.
大丈夫。
Luis Suarez.
はい、迷子。
And that's a throw-in.
届かんか
That。has not gone well. Nedved. Well, there is a look that says it all. A
Alright,
piercing
over there.
stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
キーパー。OK。
That's really nicely played. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Palermo are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That is good strength. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Araujo cuts it out. Nedved. Nicely aimed pass. Messi. And he's cut it out.
事故ってる。ナイスラ。
And a shot.
事故ってる。
And finally he has breathed life into the game with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
ナイスラだったのに残念。
事故ばっかっすわ。失点するの。
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 22.
事故嫌ですね。
And the keeper couldn't hold it. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
1847 espectadores.
Quality ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
ハイランカー。
Moved on forwards.
全然俺の方が勝ってるし。
And it's Shaw. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's been tries a shot. Sticks it away. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
水分補給。
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Sorloth demonstrated great
水分補
strength
給
there.
大
He
事。
really had to hold his
W.
man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can
それ
go
は
on
無理。
better, possibly.
Pullet wins the duel this time. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the pass is intercepted. That's a sharp pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So what can they make of this? And that's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. It's a great ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's a mighty effort! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Pullet has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got
15
changes here from both
será
sides, in
reemplazado
fact.
por el dorsal 11, Neymar. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want
Yeah,
to
but-
engage the counter-attack. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that is
Score it.
expertly dealt with.
これ
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gets his pass away.
そこに出してね。
Spread it left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pinches
はい
it
取
off
れ
him.
ます。
Pullet hurtling down that right flank. Beckham.
Look, there has to be
そ
more
こじゃねえ
urgency
し。
here. The ball has to get to the other end
はい取れ
much
ます
faster.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for the runner.
はい読んでますワンツー。
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Habrá 3 minutos
And
de
that
descuento.
interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oi!
Up he goes!
よっしゃ
Oh, it's in! And that has
ー
raised
やっ
the
ぱまっ
roof.
すぐだわ。
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
Palermo complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be
よっし
ま
ゃ
っすぐでした
Looks at
ね。
his watch and
ー。まっ
blows
すぐ
his
だね
whistle.
ユーサー。
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a
まっすぐ入るわ。
fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Solot
やべ、
claiming
今
the
日の
man
俺
of the
強え
match
わ。
award. And there is...
ほら負け出しっすよ今日。あと1勝したらディビツ。
てかもはやどっちもわからないから自分が好きな方で打つが正解な気がしてきました。 W メンタル的に GG でした。赤いラサンツ A です。
じゃあ D2 行こう。次勝って。
10連勝バッジ取りましょ。
10連勝無理っすよ。4万いいの人だ。
私もしたことない。嬉し泣き。UET さん以外いたかな。
5連勝で無理っすよ。
これは油断しなければ勝てますよ。
俺日曜日ここから5連敗ぐらいして1300まで押したんですよ。アルテタってなんだっけ。
それはきつすぎです。恐怖、良いところですが、一旦離脱します。
お疲れさんです。ありがとうございました。ロングカウンターね。じゃあショートでいいんだ。 後半サイドアタックにしようか。負けてたら。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
なんだそのしょぼくろキック。
And that is expertly dealt with. So what can they make of this? Nicely weighted ball. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Surlot. Oh, nice touch. Oh, good-looking ball. Kane. Looking for options for movement, and he was quick to react. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And it's Figo. Nice interception, well timed. Premio are looking to go forward now. No, that's been intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it
流れた
through.
パスが。
Kane.
やばい。
And the ball's a good one here. Well, now it's a
Nice
race
shot.
for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pull it.
やばい。
Goal! Gremio!
過去すんな、パ
Is the breakthrough. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably
飛
react.
んでるぜ、それは。
Good spot. He's seen the run. Looking for the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
入れちゃえ。
Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Kane. In with the challenge. Pull it. Bellingham is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
フィーゴがもうちょっとでかければな。
Figo delivers.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Throw in.
Palermo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that is out of play. He's cleared it out of harm's way.
かっさられるの今。
Bellingham. And it's Lahm.
通った。
That is a
All the
brilliant
ball.
interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
Oh,
Must have-
what a
い
clear!
や
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Weghorst really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Climbs up big!
Oh shit.
Hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
あ、こいつ一個上げにしたんだ、一丁前に。
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Palermo truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Looking tidy in possession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
やばい、事故ってる。
Clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Lahm, Palermo finding their passes.
バカ。
The message is clear, none shall pass. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
サイドアタ
Well,
ック
for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So off we go once more.
Palermo really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Figo. Now it's Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now
や
it's
べえ、すげえ裏
Hullet.
余ってる。
It's Kane! Nicely aimed pass. Figo.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Lahm. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No,
Yeah, they'll
again,
get on
there's no way through. Now it's Kane. And it's Lahm. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for the runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lahm. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Kane. Now it's Hullet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played,
なんかやり
well
づれえな、こい
stopped.
つ。
Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kane delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, just Kane!
危な。
And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Three back でしょ。
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Oh, easy pickings there.
なんか L1 バグってる。
Eto. Aims beyond the defence. Just eases him off the ball. Could move up a gear here. And it's Eto. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckham could try cutting inside here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rijkaard. Shaw.
Palermo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
ロベから上がった。ベッカ巻いてる。
Shifted upfield.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
決めろ。くそ。
And that could have brought them level.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Lam. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's looking to set free a runner. Chooses to go crossfield. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Beckham. It's a throw-in. And it's Beckham. Deep cross. Haaland.
いやー、なんで今パス出したんだろう。くそー、負けんのかこれ。頼む、引き分け。
Lobbed in behind. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Into the channel. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chooses to go cross-field. Shaw.
Palermo have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
そこじゃねえし。
That pass has
Shaw,
been
走れ。
well intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Lam. Driving on and making good progress. Well timed, excellent interception.
なんで負けた
And
ん
time
か。
is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the new...
ああ、下がっちゃった。電波悪。7万円とか来ねえかな。よし、7万円来た。 ルーク・ショーは後半行くか。アルテタってロングカウンター。4222。一個上げだな。
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here.
ベーフはなんでお前。
Saliba cuts out the pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's tried one! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
あ、なんかチビがいる、あそこ。マテウス。
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Azar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him
ワンツーしかできない
offside.
おじさんね。OK。
Pull it. Great hit!
Touché!
And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the... Azar!
やばい。
He has done it!
パゴすんな、バーカ。
We are all square.
同
You
点になったぐらい
score,
で。
we score. Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
はい、ワンツーね。
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fofana kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pull it.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. That's a decent clearance. Looking to go deep. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Figo. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. Japan are looking to go forward now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the run. Bellingham. Header!
惜しい。
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
お前そんなことしてる
Still
チコル
very
か
early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mateus. Bellingham. Pull it. And it's Figo. Threads one in.
はいマイボ
The referee has given a corner. Palermo have their second corner now. Fofana clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he get it through? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mateus. Fofana.
ラインダウンラインアップ
That has been cut
Okay.
short. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
やべサリバーの方突きちゃった勝て
Played out to the left flank. That's a good run down the left.
違う
Khan deals with it effortlessly. Azar. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the runner. Played back in. He's got the shot away!
うっそー
Danger averted for now. Nicked it back promptly. The muscular approach does pay off here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Drogba. And here's Suarez.
トミヤス
Well, that
そうい
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that's really well manoeuvred. Vieira, who's set up one goal so far. We are into overtime. Pinches it off him. He's found a way
や
through.
ばいこれコナビタイム
Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. He rises!
危ね
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Palermo head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a little off target. Bellingham. Oh, he's felt that,
Yeah,
hasn't he? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham.
出すな
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
フラスルじゃなくてよかったかこいつなんでこんな下がってる
Belletti.
取ったね
No way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Here it comes.
決めろ
Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Lam. And the pass is intercepted. Picked out
こ
brilliantly.
こやっぱり
Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Drogba.
下がんなベリンガムお前
Messi. He won't be happy with that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Figo. And that has been knocked clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi.
フィネス意味ねえから
It's Fofana. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Oh, that was vital. And he's gone backward here. Can he finish?
事故ったよ事
Goal!
故
Japan! And the comeback is complete. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
入らんねえか
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 15.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 21.
Japan take the lead.
Numero
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Il numero 70.
And here's Drogba. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that's well seen too. Throw in.
下手くそキックちょん
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. Pass is just off target.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
くっ
There
そ
is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh,
よっしゃ
what
来た
a class!
OK
No mistake. A game of thrills.
やっぱ
all
逆サイ
square
だ流し
in
込み
the
だ
blinking of an
今
eye.
体
Well,
格に入っ
that's
たら
so
絶対入んな
refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And that interception
Oh,
was
Henderson.
most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
取れる
Still anyone's game this. One moment
Big
can
goal,
decide
okay.
it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He has found the way through. Drogba.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cucurella gets over and intercepts.
Give it a shot! Hey!
Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now it's Haaland. Hernes. He's got away.
Shot!
Brings it to a close. Palermo have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoy.
あと2ポイントっすよ。引き分けでもいいのか。よっしゃ行こう。お、7万円来た。なんか6人も見てくれてる。誰見てんだろう。いいね、ラーム。インザーギって何？スタイル。教えてください。ギガキンスカットですね。よいしょ。引き分けでも OK。引き分けでも OK だよ。勝ちてえな。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
ポジション？
Already we're underway here.
ポジションですか？
An early chance there, first of the game.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, really added the width there.
In with a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
He is
ド
through.
カーン打てね
Oh, what has happened here?
上げて
In it comes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well...
Weghorst!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start
事故るよお
barking
前
at his
そんなところ回
defence.
してると
And he's been shifted off it. He's going to be disappointed with that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
読んでるぜ
Bellingham. Weghorst could try cutting inside here. De Ligt can get it clear.
勝て
Now it's Torres. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep,
Maedero.
and he wins out. No change to the score,
Ball
0-0 it remains. And it's gone back to the keeper. Bellingham.
あそれダメ
He's cut it out.
無理でしょそんな蹴ったって
Gerrard. And that interception was most
ダメダメダ
necessary.
メ
He read that really well and
そうつい
stopped
てこ
it.
うついてこ
Now it's Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, super. Weghorst! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Weghorst clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
う読んでるけど取れない
Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bellingham goes on a run down the left wing. Weghorst. Cross to the back post. Martinez claims it.
テーネスが入ってきちゃうんだよなあそこな
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Played over towards the opposite flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hones!
決まんねえ
Well, that's a
の
race for the ball.
上げて
James attempts a clearance. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Could move up a gear here. Oh, super find. He's had a shot. Now
Nice
who's
shot.
going to be? Has another
危な
goal. A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pinches it off him. Kubo. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Big header!
それは入んないでしょ
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
上げて
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
読んでるぜ
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
「ダメそれ
James. Modric. And it's Gerrard.
Joao Felix. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
よしよし、引き分けでいいね、
And
引
the
き分け
first
で。
45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same.
And the shot!
オッケーオッケー、いいよ。今の入んないよ。
Split second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hall. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good spread. James. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! And he was there to get a vital
こ
touch.
れは入ら
I
んっ
think
て
he's。done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Maldini is there. And decent hit! Great
Okay,
effort,
okay.
but no way through.
打たしてる、打たしてる。
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gerrard!
オッケーオッケーオッケー。
Oh, what a mistake! Vieira. Done delicately.
やべ。
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Lam.
そこじゃねえ。
Maldini.
危ね
And back to the goalkeeper.
え。なんかすげえ下がってんな、こいつ。何バックいんの？もう全然取りこないんだけど、この人。俺引き分けでいいんだけど。なんで取りこないの？あ、なんか前来た、前来た、前来た。
Keeper's got good distance on that. Hall
Yeah,
calmly anticipates. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the
なん
ball.
かやりづれえな、こいつ。
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Hall going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, what's he
good
done?
luck. いや、全然疲れてねえわ。守るか。上げて、
Substitution on the field.
上げて。
Number
We have got
15.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 4, Dembele. Substitution in progress.
Vieira. Palermo are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Kubo hurtling down that right flank.
Oh, that was expansive and insightful.
Climbs up big!
うわ
It's there! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
待ってこいつ
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
ファイブバックかい やべえ、これ負けたらやべえぞ。
So there's going to be another change here. Torres taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dembele. And he's gone backward here. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hall cuts out the pass. Palermo must do something here and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
よし
Sure delivered.
決めろうっそ
Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
全員上げだ
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Played up towards the front line. That's been cut out, well played.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Pull it.
待て
Madison.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the counter is on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
下げんなお前なんだよこいつ
Costa Curta is there to clear. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutral.
ああ ヘーレス入ってきちゃうんだよなデシャーンってことはショートカウンター
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Oh, he's found some space here, and he's intervened well there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Leicester makes the interception. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Drogba!
It's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's... It's Totti! Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance to finish. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Played out to the left flank. Love.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, they could break here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Palermo making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start.
He's through and all alone. It's loose.
Nice
and there's a race for the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Whistle's gone. That's a foul. Tried the volley, but no.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So what can they make of this? Ronaldinho, quality ball. Goes looking wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. And that's really well manoeuvred. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Palermo are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. That's a little off target. And he's been shifted off it. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's gone back to the keeper. Mignon sends that a long way. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And back to the keeper they go. Palermo leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Lahm. He is just caressing the ball. Looking for options for movement. An instinctive delivery. Had a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got full.
いやー、決めろよ。
Boom header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Kluivert. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Hunnit. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Figo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Figo. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Totti. And the counter is on. Now it's Drogba. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Pullet goes steaming forward. Totti! It's loose
こ
now.
んばんは、珍しい W。
That's going to go a long way.
こんばんは。珍しいでしょう。
Succumbs to the pressure. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Palermo leading 1-0 at the break.
Got it there.
There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vieira. Ronaldinho. Totti. That's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
Right, don't
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance! That's another chance! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's in space and looking for options. nicely aimed pass.
まだユウさんしか来てない？
It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho
Yusan
going
しか来
face
てない
to
です
face
ね。
with his great rival. It's really well manoeuvred.
サンタして
今
きました
一旦離れちゃった
W。
今。
Lam. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Figo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. That's a sharp pass. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
蹴ったべ
It's
今パス。
Ronaldinho. Pull it. And here's Mbappe. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain
事故っ
sixth
てる事故ってる
sense.
事故ってる。
Kluivert. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So what can they make of this? Now it's Drogba. That's been cut out, well played.
Yeah, they were looking for a
読んでる
counter-attack.
ぜ。
Lam sends it crossfield. Can he get it through? Played
決
in.
めろ。
Thuram getting this one clear.
いやー、く
He's
そ
gone
ー。
down, but the referee
Keep
just
it
tells
like
him
that.
to get back up again.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shifted it to the flank.
こんばんは。ナイスサン
Aggressive
タ、
intense,
サンタ。
and it's paid off. Thuram. Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and he's there.
選手交代したいんですけど。
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Can he spark a counter here? Passing is crisp
こんば
and
ん
sharp.
は。ネイジさんいるみたいなんで。
And the shots!
危ね
Bigo gets rid without sophistication.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
え。やべえ。
上配信珍しい。
危ねえ。ナイスマルキー。
Oh, split! Bigo is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's
もう
crap.
なぎさんとこはサンタ終わりました？
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off.
Oh, おお、なんだこれ。こんな褒めだった。
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero
All
15,
hands on deck for this one.
Numero 9, numero 7, numero
And he's
21.
taking no chances there. And
Lasciano in
that has
campo
sent him
il
sprawling.
numero 12, il numero 77, Beckham, il numero 23, cambio di giocatori. Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
うちは諸事情で、今年は早めに来てました。でも、イブに何もないと寂しいので、本命ではないプチプレゼントをサプライズで子供部屋にセッティングしてきました。プレゼント。
よしよし、オッケー、引き分けオッケー。
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
あれもう11時近いのか。あ、12時近いのか。
ナイスサンタ。さすがですね。ベックさんとコマダあるの？ネイジさん太しナイス。子供のリアクションが楽しいのでサプライズしちゃうんですよね W。上の故障2なんで、まだ可愛く信じてますよ W。小さい頃は可愛いですよね。目キラキラしてた。
マッチングしねえな。
ジャッサンとこは大きいから、金。でしょ。W。
これなんか無課金じゃないこの人。あ、違うわ。美課金か。ポジション。
うちはもうサンタ来ないので、私が家中から現金を探すミッションを課してます。夜中に隠して、私が仕事から帰るまでに見つけないとなしです。
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
僕は犬と過ごしてます。
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
We have already started here.
別イベントになってる W。
Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank.
はい、ドグリー。
W1 万もあるの？ W。
And the game springs instantly to life.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
すげえ、全員
All over in
ワンツーで上がって
seconds.
くんだ。
That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive, and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now that looks a decent ball.
どこに
Now it's Bellingham. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Forwards and with intent. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Surlot.
満件ありますよ。福沢さんの顔サイズに折ったやつとか、ちらっとしか見えないようにしてます。意外とすぐ見つけるらしいです。
And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Solid! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Palermo leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
万冊あるとか、ガチで探しますね W。
Surlot. Fired deep toward... Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed beyond the defence. Figo. He's shifting through the gears here. And a header! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Weghorst
無理
demonstrated
だっ
great
てそんなのお前ワンツーばっかしなんで
stand off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Palermo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of
Of course
moods
it says,
are
oh my,
very
not really,
visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Lampard with the clearance. Plays the ball back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
And back to the keeper they go. Some resolute defending there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Weghorst. Lahm delivers.
Palermo.
And Hullet! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
はい、さよなら。あと3ポイントなんすよ。ここで負けるんすよ。これでディビニなの、この人。これ負けてらやめよ。いやいや、引き分けでいいんだって。 全然マッチングしねえ。全然マッチングしねえ。なんだ、みんなクリスマスでちょめちょめしてるから来ねえのか？ちょめちょめしてるから来ねえのか？メグ寒いね、そこね。寒いね。メグ寒いね。こんなちっちゃくなっちゃって。これかけてあげるか、これ。ほら。全然マッチングしねえ。全然マッチングしねえ。マッチングしねえっすね。マッチングしねえっすね。はい。弱いの来い。弱いやつ来い。弱いの来い。弱いやつ来い。しないんかい。しないんかい。もう全然来ないじゃん、俺。全然来ないじゃん。よっしゃ。5万位、ディビニの人、元。よっしゃ。5万位。なんかこの方面多いよな。やべ、でかいやつ入ってんな。どうすっか。ベッカム行くか。頼むよ。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. He was under real pressure there. Gently done. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Works it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread neatly, and he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Yeah!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
That's headed upfield. Okazaki.
Yabai.
And he's in on goal.
Goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Decent progress down the left. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. And he's intervened well there. Palermo are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
That is good alertness. Beckham. What a throw in.
Palermo
are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It'll be a throw-in. Drogba.
Palermo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Saka, looking for the run. It's a quick ball upfield. Bellingham. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played back in. And it's Lam. Early ball. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well cleared.
Boy.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Saka. Rijkaard making good progress on the right-hand side. Beckham with the cross. And he's taking no chances there. Lam. Back in once more. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Nicely aimed pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Valverde. No, that's been intercepted. Tomiyasu. For Nesta. He's gone forward, and it's Lam. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Croatia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
だから無理だってお前それだけだって。やべベッカム蹴っちゃった。
And now someone who is the very embodiment of this club's values. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Lahm. Now it's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Adams gets it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Palermo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Leicester calmly anticipates. Played towards the other side. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Lahm going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good spread. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Van Bouten clear. And the shot! Well, there's the clearance. Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this. And that's been well dealt with. And they're quick to get it back. Saka. That is ended up in no man's land. Mignon punts it upfield. Saka. Quality ball. Griezmann. An instinct climbs up big.
なんでそんなの入っちゃうんだよ。わけわかんねえよ。
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
ルンベリゲだろ。
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.550 spettatori.
A long ball by the goalkeeper. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Valverde. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, good-looking ball. Solot. And it's Lahm. And it's Drogba. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to belt it away. And he cuts out the supply. He's had it taken off him. Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that is a little undercooked. Nicely weighted ball. Palermo looking to pass their way through. Beckham. Beckham with the cross.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Pull it. Beckham. Saka. Forwards and with intent. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Out to the left it goes. Lahm plays it in.
Keep it on that.
Big.
Nada.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
なんでルンメニが2点の決めてこっち入んねんだよ、バレットゲットだよ。おかしいだろ。
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 21. Lam. Numero 77. Beckham.
He could be in here. He's had a shot.
うわ
Numero 23. Il numero 7.
Cross
Attenzione.
deflected behind for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Croatia have the chance to go the other way. Vieira is there to clear. Tomiyasu. Oh, that's ambitious. Tomiyasu gets over and intercepts.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Figo. Gets a good foot in there. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Cleared away. Palermo are looking to go forward now. And he's had it nicked away.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Moved
di
on
recupero.
forwards. Bellingham. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Roberto Carlos. He's had a hit! Close,
There,
but time for
what
no more.
おか
The
しい
whistle
だろ、
has
この
gone.
ゲーム
Well,
は。
here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us.
ふざけんなよ。 めちゃくちゃ守備多いじゃん。3人しか攻めてこないのね。OK。
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up.
And he's had a hit!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Stood up well to him there. Pull it. Figo looking for the run. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Pull it. Here's the guilty party there.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
And he's being shifted off it. Pull it.
ピーゴ走れ止まんなお前
Pinches it off him. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bergomi could try cutting inside here. Oh, that was vital. Can he get it through? Vieira. Costa Curta. That's Rijkaard. Pedri. That has been cut short. Costa Curta. And it's Bergomi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed pass. In towards the back step. Terrific header!
よっしゃ
Goal!
ー。これは対角で決まるんだね。
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Palermo have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Pedri. Now it's Van Basten. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri powering. Pedri! And he nearly went all the way.
Pedri.
Oh, what's he done? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Schmeichel catches it safely. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. No, he refuses to take the bait. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Hullet. There's no flag. Figo hit into the middle. Bergomi tries to clear. Hullet. Figo. Now it's Hullet. Takes aim and crosses.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bergomi. That's Vieira. Pedri. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Oh. Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Palermo happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
何をわちゃわちゃしてるんですか?
Pedri. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
意味ねえことすんな。はい、チビエ。
Bellingham gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. And it's Hullet. Vigo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
ボタン入力入んなかった。
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Hullet.
やばい、そこだ
Well,
ね
it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Quality ball. Now it's Hullet. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Lahm plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bellingham fiddles it through. He's picked his way through.
いや、パス悪
He
い。何
defeated
それ
all the way. Now that looks a decent ball. Hullet. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Hullet.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
やばい。
Gets his pass away. He's
Lucky.
been taken
Yeah,
down
foul
and
is
the
still in there,
referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
あ、してるわ。
So this to pull level.
真ん中でしょ。真ん中蹴るでしょ。 近い。
A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
ああ。
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 21.
Palermo choosing to make the first change.
Numero 10.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
Up he goes!
入った。
Oh, Palermo! And they've got their lead back.
でしたピンクのも何も出る。
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
わかんねえな、このゲームマジで。
Palermo go into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice.
He's onside. Big header.
お、入った。
Sticks it away.
わからんわ。
And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Palermo go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Just too high.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Nesta.
おー、ずっと治療してんじゃねえかよ、ランボ。
Vieira. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rodri clears. Bellingham. Tomiyasu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Nesta.
Oh.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that could be caught out here. Tries a shot. It's in. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Montpellier give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Okay.
Goalkeeper's ball.
終わりだろ?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Palermo have emerged victorious in this match of thrills.
Mo今日これでやめよう。もうダメ。ありがとうございました、皆さん。ありがとうございました。